All right. Welcome to another stream, everybody. This week I'm going on the SMP server. It's been a while, but here we are. Now, in between the last stream we did on here and now, I've done some preparing. I still can't figure out where the zombies are coming from, but that's fine. But yeah, I've been doing some preparing. So I'm going to give you guys just a little bit of a sneak peek on some stuff that I've been building. See, I made a cellar. A nice, cool cellar, if I do say so myself. But yeah, I've got some armor here. And then if we come over here, I've got some diamond armor. There is diamond armor on the other side, but I'm wearing it right now, I think. Yes, I'm wearing it right now. So there's just an empty armor stand over there, and nobody likes seeing an empty armor stand. Anyways, I've been preparing. Now, inside of this chest is the stuff that I've been preparing. I'm not going to show it off yet, but you better believe it's going to be a real kick in the pants when we go and do some important things later. Anyways, the thing that I'm obscuring by keeping my screen turned this way is a tunnel behind the armor stand. The tunnel's not finished, which is why I was obscuring it. I'm going to make this look all nice with brick and then some slabs and stairs. But for now, it's this. And you want to know where it leads? Well, I'll show you where it leads. See, if you remember from some of my past lore streams, oh yeah, I've got to get rid of this dirt. Why did I never get rid of this dirt? But yeah, if you remember from some of my past lore streams, I had a place underwater where I was hiding for a while. And that place is a really good place to hide. So I figured, hey, why not just make a tunnel that goes straight to it? So that's what I did. So now I can come right back here whenever I need to without going through town. It's all nice and sneaky like. All nice and sneaky like. Now, that wasn't the only thing that I was going to do today, because I was thinking that for this stream, I would actually work on this tunnel. Because it's a nice, cool tunnel. I just need to, make it look nice and cool. Like, patching this up. Somehow. Because I think that goes through a main mine shaft, but I can't remember. Oh, someone must have pressed a button. That's fine. I don't have any redstone around here. What I do have is a lot of stone and stone bricks. And I'm going to use those stone bricks Now, I don't have my usual cast of friends helping me out yet. Ignore those noises. They are irrelevant for now. But yeah. I'm gonna take all these stone bricks. And probably the stairs as well. Slabs. These are gonna be useful. I can tell you, these are gonna be mighty useful. Anyways. Right quick, I will check the Twitch page. Oh, there's an echo now. Okay. I guess I gotta mute this. Okay. Just checking to see who's watching. It doesn't look like anyone is watching yet. That's fine. We'll just keep going. See, the reason I check in my chat now myself is I want to be more proactive in, like, you know, welcoming people to the stream. I haven't been able to do that because I use OBS, and OBS, I haven't found the thing that tells me how many people are watching and what their usernames are, so I can't welcome them in just for watching. So I can't be like, hey, thanks for watching, and then name off people because I don't have access to their names. And I just realized I'm going to need a shovel. So I'm going to go get a shovel as well. Wait, crap, my shovel is upstairs and I'm trying to hide what's upstairs because it's not relevant to this video, but it is relevant to stuff later on. Okay, I'll get a shovel from in town then. That should be fine. I can theorize all you want about what's upstairs, but I will not tell you. No one will know what is upstairs until they see it on the next big lore stream. Because, I mean, this is technically a lore stream, but it's not really an in-character stream, it's just a stream on the server. There is a difference, I think. Yes, I think there is a difference. What I'm gonna need is a shovel. There should be a shovel somewhere. Oh, that's a very almost dead iron shovel. But it has efficiency too. I could probably repair that with some iron. Luckily, iron is something we have in spades. I wonder if 9 iron is going to be enough to repair it. I wonder if this is even how you... Yep. Oh, it didn't even need as much iron as I thought it would. That's good. That's a pleasant surprise. I can put the rest of this iron back, no problem. And then I can get to continuing work on the tunnel. The tunnel that goes from my cellar to my hermit cave that I was in for a while. You guys remember that, right? That crazy time when the barrier was still up and all that. Yeah, that was a crazy time. We had fun. Well, I mean, it was fun, but it was also... Okay, out of character it was fun. In character, everyone was freaking the fuck out. Now let's see. That is efficient. Now, do I want to use stairs here and give this more of a cool... Hold on, let me see what this would look like with the stairs. Let me just switch these out here. So, how would this look if I do the stairs? Like this, and like this. Yeah, that could look cool. And I'll use the regular blocks on the ceiling and the floor so that it looks like a legit tunnel. This is gonna be nice. But then what do I do with the torches? What will I do with the torches? That's a good question that I don't have an answer to yet. I guess we'll just figure it out as we go along. Alright, I'll just run up and down this, clearing out all the dirt first. Except for the ones with torches on them, of course, because those are kind of necessary. Wonder if there is some way that I can deal with this appropriately. Huh. I'll have to fix that too. Oh, should I be taking out the ceiling that has dirt as well? That's probably a good idea. So, as you can see, I'm not as good at solo commentary as I am at commentary with friends. But that's fine. I'm not trying to be good. I'm just trying to have fun. And right now, building this tunnel is fun. It's like back when I was helping the hay bale man build that forge. Yeah, I remember that, right? I'm not going to mention the jokes that were told in that stream, but they were quite amusing. And they are one of the reasons that me and Sid have our channels specifically not for children. I mean, we say they're not for children, but that's all we can really do. I can say if you're under 18, don't watch these streams because they're not for children, but then I have no idea if you guys will actually listen to me. That should be good. Alright, now, with all this kind of out of the way, I can start on the brick ceiling. Okay. Fuck. One thing you never want to do is hold your button for too long when things are slightly laggy. Looks like I'll have to do all of these individually instead of just holding down my button and walking. Oh well. It's a lot shorter when you're walking through it than it is when you're digging through it. Alright, I'll work up to here, then I'll go back up, taking care of the stone. Ignore those noises. Ignore them. Ignore them, I say. Ignore the noises behind the walls. They do not concern you or your entertainment as of this moment. Oh, right. One more thing I gotta deal with. My left mouse clicking finger has been twitching recently, so I've got to deal with that now too. And that's probably gonna end up messing with some of my clicking. So, go to here. and then take care of the rest. Okay. Doing little sections of the tunnel at a time is a good idea. And you know what? I just figured out what I'll do with the torches. I'll just segment the tunnel a bit. The blocks where the torches are, those will stay actual blocks. But then everywhere else, we'll have the stairs. And that's just gonna look nifty. Of course, I won't know for absolutely certain until I've built it. And I mean, hey, if it doesn't look good, then I'll just make another stream, tearing it all down and starting over. Now, I'm thinking the next easiest part to do will be the floor. Yep. I'll just move around my stone bricks. Okay. Now, let's see. I take out the floor. And as long as there's not a hole directly underneath all this should go swimmingly, as long as I can remember to leave the gravel and dirt alone with my pickaxe, because I don't want... See, this is the Quick Axe V3, and I do not want it to break before I have enough levels to turn it into the Quick Axe V4 with more enchantments. But right now it takes like 30-something levels to do anything with it. So, yeah. Of course, I guess I could always just use a stone cutter, or whatever it's called, a grindstone, to de-enchant some of the junk items in the miscellaneous chests over in the community house, and then I can get some extra levels that way, but I don't know. Don't know if that's a good idea. I don't know who's planning on using what there. Now, let's see. Stone bricks. And I'll swap out those things for stairs once I get there again. Alright. I tell ya, I don't know how I ended up with so much cobblestone, because it certainly wasn't just from digging this tunnel, but I got enough to make so many stone bricks. Now, it's not nearly as much as I've had in the past with my old base, mind you, but at that old base I had a pretty hefty cobblestone generator, because someone was kind enough to let me use a bunch of redstone. See, I'm not very good at finding ores. What I do is I borrow them, and then build things with them that benefit more than just me, and that's how I keep it fair. I'm like, hey, can I borrow this ore? And then I will use it to build something that we can all use. And it's like they're like, sure, yeah, that's a great idea. And I call them public works projects. And that's what that was my reasoning for why I made the cobblestone generator. Was a public works project. Because it was for the public. Yeah, it was for the public. Now, finish preparing. Okay, step one. Step one is going to be all of the blocks with torches. Then everything else. Except for that. Just keep things even out. Okay. So these ones here. Gotcha. Alright. Yeah. Boop. Boop. And boop. Boop. And now I'll just do this. And I'll move to the torches. That back there. one there. Yeah, there we go. Step 1. Now I just do that the entire way down this. The entire way down. I'm going to put the stairs in first instead. I'll just mine the stairs that I don't need. That's what I'll do. I'll take care of all the stone. Then I'll come back through, take care of the dirt. And what I'll do is I'll replace the torches as I go along. That's how this will work. I doubt this is going to be 2 hours of content. Of course, with all of this gravel, one never knows the lengths to which this game will go. Damnable gravel. Yeah, once I've got this, once I've got these walls mined out and ready for building, I'll check my Twitch page again to see if anyone's watching. And then I'll welcome them. Because that is what you do when you are hospitable. I'm starting to run out of topics of conversation. I hope one of my friends shows up soon, or else my dialogue is going to stall, and that's not going to be enjoyable for anyone. Because if my dialogue stalls... Oh, I broke the wrong block. Whoops. Oh well. Better immediately after making the mistake instead of just leaving it alone. You know, this actually brings me back to the time in that hole. You guys remember that? That was fun. Of course, I did go a bit crazy there for a bit. Or did I? Xander was real. He was actually there. So was I going crazy? The world will never know. The world will never know. I don't know because I planned out the character arc, but you guys will never know. And that's the funny part. Y'all never gonna know. But I hope I have enough stairs for this. I just do it like this. Because this is how it's gonna go. Is like this. I swear this is gonna look nice when it's done. And I mean, hey, a stream is a really good reason to get this done. Now, do I actually need to go up like this? Is this actually the place that I think it is? It is the place that I think it is. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. But not a lost cause. What I can do is no one really even uses this entrance into the mines anymore. Everyone's got their own stuff they do that they work on. So what I can probably do is get away with just going straight on through. No harm, no guinea fowl. joke, by the way. So then this one has a torch. And that one would have a torch. Which means if I just boop, boop. And then nobody will be the wiser. Nobody will be the wiser. Nobody, I say. Nobody. And now it just goes straight on ahead. Now, since I'm going to stop here and then check things out, that's where I'll stop, and then I'll check things out. And until then, there's the stairs. Wow, I've got a lot more stuff in my inventory than I thought I would. Alright, well, couldn't hurt to just finish this bit off. You know? Make this part look nice and done. Okay, so this, like that. And then I'll just repeat this. Yeah, that's gonna look good. That's gonna look good when it's done. And no one's even gonna know there was gravel back there unless they were watching my stream. Which, if you are watching my stream, thank you for tuning in. I just haven't checked my Twitch yet, so I don't know you're watching. Where was I going with that train of thought? I can't remember. If only I had taken the time to find some appropriately copyright-free music. But I didn't. I did not take the time to do that. Which is entirely my bad. I will take full responsibility for that. And it's something to look into next time. After I work on a stream starting soon and stream ending screens. Because I'm starting to realize that I should have some of those, so that I don't have to post some stuff about how I'm starting to stream soon immediately before I turn on my stream, so that it makes sense. Of course, one other way that I could probably do it is just, let's see. You know, I can't remember where I was going to go with that, so I'm just not going to go anywhere with it. I'm putting in these stairs. Not that stair. That stair is a mistake. It is a sad little accident. And if I run out of stairs, that's okay. I've got enough bricks to make more. Oh, that doesn't sound good. But also, this doesn't look good either. I'll have to fix this. I will most definitely have to fix this. Without a shadow of a doubt, I will have to fix this. Of course, it is pretty simple to fix. I just do that. Those noises are going to get annoying. I'm going to have to figure out where those are coming from eventually. Not really a problem yet. I will have to fix this alignment of torches, however. Luckily, I'm only building about this far for now. That's the good news. And I'll just fill in these, and then I'll fill in the other side. Then I'll go back and replace the ones underneath the torches. And then I'll put the torches on the other side. And then everything will be all hunky-dory. Does anyone even use that expression anymore? Hunky-dory? I can't remember ever hearing someone else actually use that expression. Okay, so... this one... and one to this one. And then it just keeps repeating from there. Okay. So now I just gotta get out all of the stone bricks. All of the stone bricks. And this tunnel is going to look very nice. Who knows, I might even put rooms off the sides of this thing. Could end up with a whole complex leading out of my cellar. That'd be neat. Yeah, that'd be neat. Oh, this stops here. I guess I did have a little bit more mining to do. I'm just going to ignore the rest of that tunnel. Let's say that goes there, and then 1, 2, that goes there. And then the last few stairs that I am in possession of currently. Alright, now let's see. I could use this time to just... yeah, you know what? That's a good idea. I didn't say what it was, I just know that it's a good idea. And it's just making everything square and line up here. So this is where the completed part of the tunnel will end. The unfinished part of the tunnel will begin. Until I do the rest of the tunnel. Which I will do, just not immediately. I'll probably take some time to do that part of the tunnel. Oh right, I've also got a... okay. Yeah, this is an important and small detail. It's just this little bit here. Right at the beginning. Now then. I could always line the torches up on that side. Then I'll have the ability to break all the torches on the other side, take out all those blocks, refill all those blocks, put all those torches in, all at once. That's a good idea. See, I've got a plan for this. And that plan is to just put blocks in places that look nice. And eventually I'll have to go to my torch chest and get some more torches. But that's fine because I've stocked up on torches. Why did I stock up on torches? Who the fuck knows? I certainly don't. It is a thing that I rarely know is why I do things that I do. It's one of the great mysteries of the universe. Oh, that one wasn't supposed to break. And neither was this one. But now, I can do the other thing I was going to do, which is break these blocks. And of course I'm going to have to switch out to the shovel a couple of times. And then back to the pickaxe. Of course, this will all be worth it once the tunnel is completed. It'll all make sense once it's complete. Now, did I say tunnel before or tower? Because I can't remember. Is it weird that I can't remember a thing I literally just said? I don't know. Would it be weird if I didn't remember a thing that I just said a second ago? I don't think anybody knows the answer to that question. Not the true answer, anyway. Because everyone's going to have their own opinion on that matter. And that's what happens. People have opinions. And then other people have opinions on those opinions. And eventually it all spirals out of control. And you never want opinions spiraling out of control. That is a recipe for the biggest disaster. But hey, now that this section is done, I'm going to stand in this nice room that I have constructed, and I am going to check my Twitch to see if anyone's watching. Still says I only have one viewer. Unfortunate. But it's fine. It's fine. I've got all the right tags, I've got the title in there, all saved and everything. It's only a matter of time. And in the meantime... In the meantime, I have some items to offload into my chests. Into my stone chest, I will put all of this heap of cobblestone, which isn't actually that much cobblestone, it's weird, into this chest. I'm going to need to find another chest for my random stuff. That is a definite thing. I'll put that there, I'll put that there, I'll put that there. I'll try putting that there. I can't believe those work. I thought for sure I'd need more space than that. And into my valuables chest goes the coal and the flint. I don't know why I think flint is a valuable item. It starts fires. Let's leave it at that. Cool. Cool. Now, where do I put the rest of this? Well, I don't really need all the dirt. But there could always be the potential for another creeper hole filling project, so I kind of do need all of the dirt. Maybe I should just make an individual dirt chest. Yes, that's a good idea. A chest specifically for dirt. Dirt, dirt, dirt. Dirt, soil, free sand. And I will say yet again, ignore ignore the footsteps and the beepity boopity noises. Those are irrelevant to today's entertainment. But they are the reason why I cannot go upstairs to sleep the night away. Now, judging by the rest of that tunnel, I'm probably going to need more stairs. So I think what I'm going to do is turn one of these stacks into some stairs. There we go. More stairs. And of course, since I've got my methods completely down pat now, it should go smoother than before. Darn skeleton's not gonna get me, I'm going straight to the cellar. You know, one of those things tried to kill my horse earlier, before I came online. But, joke's on them. My horse is already dead, he's a skeleton horse. And he could whoop that skeleton's ass in a heartbeat. Because he's the only one of my horses that survived the world barrier incident. And don't worry, you'll get to know what's in this chest during probably the next lore stream. But yeah, see, this is a nice tunnel. This is an enjoyable tunnel. Okay, here's what I will do. I'll fill in the ceiling for now. And I'll focus on this side first. I'll mine it all out, and then I'll put in the blocks, and then after that I'll put in the stairs. Then I'll put in the torches and clear out this side. Problem solved. Problem solved. Let's just block that off so that nothing suspicious gets through. And as long as nothing suspicious gets through, we will be fine. And as long as I don't run into any more gravel, my mental state will be fine. If I run into any more gravel, my mental state will be updated to, I don't know, Texas. Who cares? But yeah, I really hope I don't run into any more gravel. I don't know, it's just when I'm doing some mining and some gravel falls right where I just dug something up, it does not make me a happy man. Or should I say Catboy? I should say Catboy. It does not make me a happy Catboy. does make me a happy Catboy is when things go according to plan, like this is right now. See, no more gravel, just a couple spots of dirt which I can take care of with my shovel. And I'm glad this pickaxe has mending because I'll just be able to go over to the mob farm in the grotto later, get this all sorted out. I'm going to ignore that. And I'm going to suggest you do too. It's good to ignore that. Y'all won't even see it once I'm done here. Y'all won't see that either once I'm done here. Now the big problem is going to be those signs, which are on blocks that I'm going to need to break. I guess I could take care of those first thing. Yeah, I could just take care of these immediately. I'll just do this, and then I'll stand over here and do this. And then I just do boop, boop. Then I can take these signs and go like that and like that. There's that problem solved. For now. Alright, shovel time. And once shovel time is over, I can get to work with the rest of these things. Alright, shovel time is over. It is now block time. Hooray for block time. Alright, 1, 2, block. And that's the pattern. You know what? Let's just fix this too while we're at it. One, two. Oh. Interesting. Oh well. Do. I am a Catboy and I'm digging a hole. And yes, this is how I'm going to do this section of it. Which means that stairs are going to go there as well. It's an interesting corner. I should probably put blocks in there right now so I don't forget later. Doop, 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 doop. There we go. Problem solved. And back to the blocks. Blocks that I seem to be kind of running out of. I mean, I'm almost down a stack, but I'm also more than halfway to the end. Now let's see. 1, 2. All right. This is going well. This is going surprisingly well. You know, when I was first digging this, there were like 3 creepers in here that spawned before I was able to put down all the torches. Not fun. I had to backtrack almost all the way to my cellar while hitting them to make sure it was never close enough for them to actually explode. This is fine. See, I would have gone around, but I had already committed to digging 2 straight lines. So that's how that went. And now, with these here, I can place the torches. Or do I want to do the stairs first? I think I want to do the stairs first. Yeah. I'll take care of the ceiling and the floor last this time around. Just mix things a bit. I'll put those out. Stairs in. Really hope I have enough stairs for this. You know, this isn't as entertaining as I thought it would be. Probably because there isn't anyone else for my dialogue to bounce off of. Sad. But Bag did say she'd be on later. So I can only hope that later is still within the bounds of my streaming time. Because it's already almost 11, which means I'll have just about another hour before my stream is over. And I've barely left this tunnel the whole time. You know, I think when I post this one to YouTube, I'm gonna call it Diggy Diggy Hole. Yeah, that'll be funny. That, or I'll just go with a really clickbaity title like, Don't Mind the Noise. Yeah, I'm sure that'll go over well. Clickbait never goes over well. It would be funny, but no. I'm not gonna do you guys over like that. I mean, come on. One video that has clickbait could, you know, take away any potential for future content. I really hope no one tries to go through some of these parts thinking it's some sort of lore thing and then breaks into my tunnel being like, oh ho, what's this? Because that would ruin the surprise for everyone else when they see that I've made this tunnel. Alright, progress is progress. Whether it ends up being a surprise or not, I'm out of stairs. I have to make more stairs, but I'm also almost out of bricks. I can only afford to use 1 stack. And that's not going to cover all the way back on the other side. I'm going to need a way to get a lot more stone bricks. Oh wait, didn't I have some stone smelting in the town? I think I did have some stone smelting in town that I could use once I take care of my hunger bar. Bread. Easy to acquire. Easy to amass. Why is it always nighttime when I come up here? That's a good few... Startled me that time. Pretend you guys didn't see that silhouette in the window up there. And I mean, unless you go frame by frame, you're not going to be able to tell what it is anyways. But yeah. Alright, what did I come in here for? Right, I was going to try and get some stone stuff. I don't need smooth stone. I don't need deep slate. Oh, right. Little auto smelter outside. That's what I came here for. Oh, looks off. Ah, that's the ticket. Look at all that. Just waiting to be turned into stone bricks. Where's the dirt chest? There's the dirt chest. I'll drop dirt there. The granite there. The cobblestone here. And now, for the moment we've all been waiting for. The beginning of the good times. Now I just gotta balance this out. I'm 1 stone short from getting enough for the rest of that. Okay, I'll just put this in here. And that coal can go in there. And I know I'm out of stairs, so I'll make some more stairs now that I've got this. Oop. And... Oop. There we go, that should be probably not enough. Let's see. There. That should be enough. Do they just have the daylight game rule set to false or something? 'Cause I swear, it's been nighttime every time I've come up here. Every time I've come up there. I swear. It never ends. But yeah, you just zoom down this tunnel. Just straight zooming. Zooming. Just look at me go. Look at me go, I'm the cat man. Alright. First up is the stairs. And that's that. Now to just mark out where the end of this is. With some stone brick. Now this is where the final torches go. Alright, now I can start digging the other side. Probably. Yeah. Yeah, now I can start digging the other side. That's definitely what I'm gonna do. Okay, back to the start. Oh wait, no, I gotta put the torches up on this side first. The question of whether or not I have enough torches isn't even a question, though. The answer is obviously yes. Oh, I missed another stair? I didn't think I missed another stair. That's odd. And now you see why this was so important. Look at that corner. That's a nice corner. Yep, and everything still lines up perfectly. Alrighty ho then. I don't even know which way's which anymore. I do know I'm not going in there, though. Wow, that went on for so long without any dirt. I'm surprised. Whew, that was close. Wouldn't want to fall in there. Not that you guys get to know where there is. Oh, I broke a... Okay, I can fix that. There we go. Another problem solved. Alright. Shovel time. And I think that's all the dirt. Yeah, that was all the dirt. Okay. Now, I do have enough cobblestone that if I wanted to, I could go and fill these gaps. So that it's easier to at least start these sections. And I like the sound of that. So I'm just gonna do this, because that helps with that section, and there's a torch missing from there too. What is this? National Accidentally Break Some Torches Day? Anyway, I'll just fill in any gaps that are over here. And there's one big gap. And you guys don't get to find out what that is, because I don't even remember what that is. All I know is it's a room. A room that is very close to where my hole was dug. It's a wonder I missed that thing at all, honestly. Now then, that out of the way. With that out of the way, we can begin in earnest. I can hear so many sheep. I thought we already solved the sheep problem. No, wait, that was the goat problem that we solved. I hear another portal. That's not fun. Yeah, let's just do it that way. That way makes sense. Looks like there was enough. All right, time for the stairs. Is really all the stairs I made? Hope that's enough. Sorry I'm not talking as much as earlier, guys. I'm running out of things to talk about being the only person here. Oh, it looks like we're gonna have just enough stairs. We're almost there. So close. Good thing there's a crafting table nearby this end. Because I could easily just run over here. Make another thing of these. Yeah, there we go. And that was all she wrote on a little paper note. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Okay, let's see. Here we are. There we are. Now I'll just, yeah. I can leave this final little bit here kind of unfinished for now until I get the rest of it done. So the next step is the ceiling. This time I'm taking out all the dirt first, though. Yeah, this shovel's probably gonna break. Yeah, it'd be great if I could get the unbreaking enchantment on something and it actually made the thing unbreakable. What a nice surprise that would be. Another nice surprise is that this is all mostly stone and stone type materials. Meaning that if I just go through with my... That's dirt. How did I miss that? Okay. Now if I just go through with my pickaxe, which is probably going to break because of this, so I'm gonna have to be careful about that. And if it is about to break, I'll have to stop using it. And I'll go make another pickaxe for this. Alright, we'll start off with this one. that's it for that part of the ceiling. And a quick Twitch check. Still says only one viewer. But it looks like there are some users in the chat. So, nice. Welcome, Ice Wizards. Welcome, Caxips06. Welcome, Ladybug times 3. Welcome, Lanaray. Welcome, Orthoduck. And welcome, Soon-to-be Killer. I don't know why it only says I have one viewer when all of you are in the chat. Weird. Anyways, back to working on the roof. Now that I know I have an audience. Okay, the quick axe is getting pretty low on durability. I think I'm going to head back and then switch it out for a different pickaxe. Because I don't want to risk losing this pickaxe. Like, I've had the quick axe since almost the very beginning. It's officially gone up to the quick axe version 3 now that it's got all these enchantments on it. I am not going to lose this pickaxe. I refuse. I refuse to lose this pickaxe. Oh look, it's still nighttime when I come out here. Is it just permanently set to night or what? Am I just conveniently always coming out here while it's still the middle of the night? I have no idea what's going on here. All right, let's see. Cobblestone. Dirt goes in. Dirt chest. Granite goes here. I'm never going to use granite for anything, though. So, yeah. Diorite, I'm also probably never going to use for anything. Eggs, I've got a chest for eggs. Why do I have eggs in my inventory? Probably because of the chickens. Let's see. Oh, right, I can't go upstairs because that would reveal the thing that I don't want to reveal. Okay, instead, I'm going to put the quick axe in my light chest. Now, you see why I'm not worried about my amount of torches. Because I can just do that. Now, to make another disposable pickaxe that I can use specifically for this job. I hope you guys are actually able to talk in the chat. It's not just like that you're not allowed to. Because it'd be really dumb if I was over here talking about how I wish people would talk in the chat, because then I wouldn't have to go and check Twitch to know that people are here and I'd actually have someone to talk to. But then in reality, you guys are just unable to send messages in the chat for some reason. That'd be pretty dumb on my part. But if I'm in mod view on Twitch, it does say that the chat doesn't have any restrictions on it. So like, everyone should be able to say something in the chat at least. What I don't know is if anyone actually wants to, which, judging by the reactions so far, I'm gonna wager a guess that no one really wants to talk in the chat right now, which is perfectly understandable. I mean, hell, it took me a whole week just to build up enough confidence to do my first stream. So, you know, sending a message in someone else's stream and then having them respond to it is also a pretty big thing. I can see why that would be, yeah, you know, just something. It's perfectly understandable. Now, how the hell did that get there? Weird. You know, this tunnel isn't even that far below ground. It's kind of crazy when you think about it. It's only just a couple of blocks below. So just if someone was standing over top and dug down for like a second or two, they'd find this tunnel. But that's not supposed to happen. What's supposed to happen is that I unveil it to them in a lore stream, being like, alright, you want preparation? I'm prepared. I've been preparing. And then I just show off all the stuff I've been preparing. Even though basically all that I've prepared amounts to the cellar, the tunnel, the chest full of something that I'm not going to say what it is yet because that's a surprise. And a new skin that I'm going to be using for the next lore stream. I'm not using it right now. As you can see, I'm still in my regular current skin. The regular one has 2 normally functioning eyes. This one's blind in one eye because of the Wither battle, because that's story progression for you. Anyways, now that the ceiling is done, we can work on the floor. Oh boy, the floor. The floor, the floor, the floor. Florida. But not really. Oh, there's a hole there. Unexpected hole. That's alright, I have blocks that I can use to seal this crevasse. And now the problem is solved. I wonder why cobblestone is the one that's taking longer to mine. You know, it'd be really nice if I did have some background music, but the downside is it's not very easy for me to find music that won't get me smited off Twitch for copyright. So I think if I do end up going with background music on any of these, what I might just do is find a pig step cover, because if it's a cover, then it's not like, you know, a copyright issue if I use it in my background because it's a cover, you know? Lena Rain didn't make that one. So I could just be like, all right, my favorite Minecraft song playing in the background of my favorite Minecraft game of Minecraft. and then I won't get smited off of Twitch or YouTube. That'll work, right? That's how copyright works. As a genuine question, I have no idea if that's how copyright works. I have no idea if I'll be safe just by playing a cover instead. Oh, right. This part. I always forget about these sections. And this section. Oh boy. I just keep going, don't I? I guess we'll start from this side once I'm done, because I don't want to go any deeper into this thing, because I don't know whose it is. I can't remember. So if I could just keep the floor the height that it is, instead of going another block down, that'd be nifty. And if my fellow SMP players end up watching this stream and they know whose building that is, because I've got a couple ideas for whose building it is, but I'm not actually sure because my memory sucks sometimes. I apologize for my tunnel clipping the ceiling of your little hidden base if you watch this, whoever owns that. It was not my intention to do that. Oh wow, I've only got a half hour left in my stream. Is this going to be my first entirely solo stream? Is that what this is going to be? Is that what this milestone is going to be? Is my first solo stream? Or did everyone else just die? And like fall asleep or something? I hope it's not just that everyone else fell asleep. That'd be sad. You know, Bags said that she was going to be on later. And I know that Clover said that he'd try to come on if he had some time. I was kind of hoping they'd show up eventually. Oh, I hope I have enough of these bricks. I haven't even gotten to the corner. Oh, there's the corner. Well, I hope I don't run out. You know what? I'm just gonna I'm just gonna... Yeah, I ran out. Luckily, I have way more cobblestone, and I still have some stairs. I could substitute for some stairs. This might work. Yes, this will suffice very nicely if I don't run out of these two. God, I still need some of these for up front here, so let me just... Yeah. I need 1, 2, 3, 4. That's what I need. Okay, let's see. I'm going to need that, and that, and that, and that. That's what I need those stairs for. Now, still need some more bricks, which means I'm going to need to smelt some more stone. Which means either I finish this project, or I don't. But I hope I can finish this project tonight. Because it's a pretty nifty tunnel. And all I need to do is fill in a couple more areas of brick. It better be daytime out there this time, I swear. Now, is that going up or going down? Ignore the beeping. It does not concern your entertainment at this moment. Now, grab some organization. That goes there. This goes in here, and so do these. These. I forgot that I had the slabs. I could just use the slabs. Am I an idiot? What am I, an idiot? I could just use the slabs. Why did I even need to come back up here? I'm a moron. I completely forgot I had the slabs. I could just use those slabs for the floor, and then I can stack the slabs for the wall, and then that's the whole thing. That's the whole thing done. The tunnel will be done, and then all I have to do is add the torches, and it's gonna be great. Yeah, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. This is all I have to do. All I have to do is boop 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 doop 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 doop. And I only need a couple for over here. It's just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah, that should be enough. We'll start here. We'll do here. Now, I can't let this just... Where's the sign? Where's the sign? Where's the sign? Did the sign go up? No. Did the sign go... Oh, don't tell me. Don't tell me. The sign went under, that's where it went. Alright, there. And now... I'll use the last two. There. Construction complete. The tunnel is done, save for the torches, which I can put into place at any time. But I will do it right now because content. And there's still a half hour left, so I gotta do something. Once I'm done with these torches, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I mean, I suppose I can give a bit of a recap to what Season 1 and Season 2 of the Storyteller SMP have been so far, in case anyone's new to my channel. In which case, if you are new to my channel, hi, welcome, hello, please stay. Things are gonna get crazier than they already were, and they've already been crazy. And one of those things that's already been crazy... Oh, wait, I'm not supposed to tell you guys. That's supposed to be something for you to figure out on your own, whether or not my character has been crazy or not. But I guess I just let it slip, so I can talk about it. I'll talk about it. I'm just glad I don't have to deal with whatever zombie is making all that noise. But yeah, wow. An enchanted shovel, an enchanted diamond pick with the unbreaking and the mending, and an iron pick. That's what it took to do all of this. Now then, I've got to make my way back to my house. But I hear zombies out here. That was easier than I thought it would be. Anyways, now that I'm back in my house, I can probably give you guys a light summary of current events that have happened in the Storyteller SMP so far. Okay, so at the start, I spawned in a field. This is before I started streaming, but yeah, I spawned in a field, and I died a bunch of times, and I hid in a tree. And then when sunrise came, I dug a hole in the side of a river, and then I put a crafting table and a smelter in there. A furnace, not a smelter, a furnace. And then from that point on, that was my base. And then, after a while of expanding it, and after being gifted a compass and a lodestone by my good friend Jay, who's the one who invited me to the SMP, so I'll say again, thank you, Jay, for inviting me to the SMP if you ever watch this stream back. So yeah, after that was my base, and I had a compass because my sense of direction sucked, and I would get lost easily going anywhere. After that, I built a house on top of the hole I was living in, and then I built it bigger, and eventually it was like a little manor. And then what I did is I dug all the way down to bedrock on either side of it. So I had a tower on either side of my house that went all the way down to bedrock, and then all the way up to the height of the roof. I made floors in there. I lit them up. I had a fish tank. I never got to use those very much because then the wither fight and then the world border. So first I'll explain about the wither fight. One day, all of a sudden, for reasons unbeknownst to me, Jay spawned a wither near town. We all fought it, and I, as a Catboy, had 9 lives, but I already lost one when someone accidentally shot me with a bow, a power 4 bow. I'm not going to name any names, but someone shot me with a power 4 bow for making a pun while I wasn't wearing any armor. Anyways, so at that point I had 8 lives. I went to fight the Wither with everyone else. I lost a multitude of lives. I am down to 4 now. That's not important to the rest of this, except for the fact that for my character, all of those lives getting lost in such a quick span of time caused him to start to remember certain things. Those things caused him to decide to go and sort out his memories for a while, so he left, went into hiding, went on some sort of solo adventure, and then came back and didn't tell anyone he was back because he still had stuff to figure out. So, I came back. I dug a hole in town, in the little puddle, yeah, where I was working just a second ago. And in there, I had a bed, had some chests. There are 3 floors. One of those floors is wall-to-wall furnaces that I never got to use to their fullest. Anyways, I hid there for a while. Eventually, I was discovered and unmasked, and then people were upset at me for a while. But it turns out, I thought they knew that I was just gone. Turns out that when I told Flame that I was going to leave for a while, Flame didn't tell anyone else. So they thought I was dead. This is all in character, of course. All of this is in character. So, because Flame never told anyone that I had intentionally gone to sort some things out, they all thought I had died. So they were all, understandably, pissed when they found out that I had just been living underneath the town for who knows how long, not telling anyone I was back. But then all of that shifted onto Flame when I let slip that I had told Flame that I was leaving, and I had assumed Flame would have told the others. So that's where that plotline ends for now, because if I remember correctly, Flame is currently missing. In canon, of course. This is all in the story. Flame is missing. And his house kind of looks like it got blown up, but I'm not going to say anything about that. So yeah. After all that, I started making amends with people who felt they had been wronged by me not telling them I was alive. And that was when people found out Flame was supposed to tell them that I was just gone to do something. And then we went out on an adventure, and we found the stronghold. We found the stronghold. So now everyone is preparing to go on an expedition into some very unknown territory. And that is why I built this cellar and the tunnel to my other area and filled that chest with what I filled it with, that you will have to wait and see what I filled it with, because I'm not going to tell you. But yeah, that's where we are so far in canon. So, if anyone has any questions that they would like answered about some things that they would want some more clarification on or something, feel free to ask those questions in the chat, and then if I can answer them, I will. I've only got 15 minutes left of the stream, though, so if you have a question, you're gonna need to speak up. Oh, one other thing I should probably mention. In the story that we're telling on this SMP, Jay's character is the canonical offspring of the Ender Dragon. Don't ask me how it works. I haven't asked anyone how it works either. But yeah, if anyone has any other questions that they think I might be able to answer about the story so far, feel free to ask away in the chat. If you're able to. I really hope you guys are able to actually post things in the chat, because so far, sometimes people post things in the chat on my other streams, but usually people don't actually talk in the chat, and that always leaves me worried that they are for some reason unable to. And every time it happens, that just sits in the back of my head the whole stream. Oh, hey, Kendall, welcome to the chat. Thank you for easing my worries by saying not to worry about it. Yes, hello, Kindle, you are in the chat. And you being in the chat has just reminded me that I should probably actually, check the chat on Twitch again to see if anyone else has joined into it. Doesn't look like anyone else has ended up in there. Kindle, I don't know what the outside entity is. Oh, I'll find out, will I? I'll find out, will I? That doesn't leave me with much confidence. That leaves me with a sense of foreboding. But you're gonna do what, Kindle? Did you just say you're going to push me into the void? I have many questions that I'm going to ask you once this stream is over. I hope you know that. I hope you're okay with that, because I have questions now. For instance, why are you going to push me into the void? Stuff like that. Questions like that. But yeah, for everyone else in the chat, just keep ignoring the beeping noises that are coming from the upstairs floor. Oh, I'm glad that you enjoy answering questions, Kindle, because you're going to be probably having to answer a good few of them later. But yeah, everyone should just collectively ignore the beeping and the button pushing from up there. That's not relevant yet. It's not a casino. I can tell you that much. I can also tell you that the thing up there brings me great joy whenever I look at it. Otherwise, I can't tell you anything else, because that is a surprise for the next lore stream. What, you're gonna spread the rumor that my house is a casino? Really? It's not a casino up there. Gregory's not playing on a slot machine or something. That's ludicrous. His big meaty metal fingers are too big for playing a slot machine. No, Kindle, there's one thing you should know about this house that I am in right now, in this Minecraft world in Minecraft. There is no debt in these walls. In these walls, you are exonerated of all debt that you may possess. And as long as you stay in these walls, you will not have debt. This is a debt-free household. Except for Heyman, yes. Yes. He has a blood debt to pay for blowing up a cat. I mean, I've already reserved a place for him in the graveyard. Hold on, I can show the stream that right before my stream has to end because it's almost midnight. But yeah. Yeah, there's the cat shrine, but also up in the graveyard, there's something really funny that I did. See, there's a new sign back here. You see what it says? You see what it says? Yeah. Funny, ain't it? Yes. Yes, plans will be made. But of course, I'm pretty sure it's still going to be Jay and Sid. I know for a fact that those two are the ones who have it out for Heyman the most. So it'll probably be them. I'm not going to answer that in specifics on the stream, Kindle. I'm not gonna answer the specifics. Okay, I can't remember specifically what Hay Bale Man did to Sid, but I do know that Sid is in on the whole bread joke, as well as using the Hay Bale Man as a scratching post. I don't know if anything specific has been done between the two of them, but I do know that they are enemies. At the very least, minor enemies. As for me, I used to be in character. I used to be neutral with the Hay Bale Man after the Wither fight, but then he blew up a cat after I tried to offer him some city-owned housing to live in after his house got blown up. But no, he blew up the city housing that I offered him and killed the cat that was in front of it. So, yeah, now he owes a blood debt that must be paid. Will your character still be neutral if I tell you that the cat belonged to Bag? It was Bag's cat that the Hay Bale Man blew up callously and without remorse. Oh, you were there, right. But yeah, on the note of the noises up there, I will say for one final time, because there's like 5 minutes left in the stream, definitely ignore those noises. Yeah, it was pretty crazy that Bag was also there. That just means that eventually we're going to go bread hunting. You don't hear the noises? Good. It is very good that you don't hear the noises. In fact, what noises? Oh, about the insanity arc. That happened while I was stuck in the hole under the city, under the town. Yeah, crazy thing. I started seeing name tags above people's heads for a while. What were you gonna say, Kindle? Now I'm curious. It might be bad, but... Oh. Oh, that's what you were gonna say? Well, that's fine. That's not bad in the way that I was expecting. And you know what? You know what? My streams, just like Sid's, are supposed to be not for kids, so you're fine. It's surprising and funny. Oh, the extension doesn't appear, like, it doesn't get recorded. It pops up over top of the stream for viewers, but it doesn't get recorded. The recording doesn't have the overlay. So it's only people who are watching live that see it. And while I had a couple of viewers, well, a good couple of viewers, at around the point where I was still digging the tunnel, near the end now it kind of dropped off. Oh, the on-stream chat? Not when I'm doing stuff on the SMP server. When I do streams of other things, I have an overlay that has an on-stream chat. I like to just leave things nice and bare for the SMP stuff, so there's less distractions on screen. Yeah. Because, I mean, if we're doing lore, I don't want to have my, my PNG and everyone else's little icons at the bottom of the screen jumping around whenever someone talks. Besides, the follow notifications and the subscribe notifications and all that, those would kind of throw off the mood if we were doing something serious and then someone clicked the follow button and I got this cute little ding and a little gif of a Catboy popped up on stream. I think the next lore stream is probably gonna be soon, because we were talking about it last night, talking about doing one soon. You'd have to ask Bag and Soup, because I had to go to bed right when the conversation was getting good. But, yeah. Anywho. My alarm just went off, which means that it is now 12 and time for me to end the stream. You expect more boats. That is a valid expectation, considering how much Soup loves boats. Anyways. Yeah. This is the end of the stream, so I'll just do my normal outro, and yeah, see you later, Kindle. So yeah, thanks for watching, everybody. I do one of these every Friday. Don't forget to follow my Twitch, and I repost all of the recordings of these on my YouTube channel, which is Nocturnal Symmetry on YouTube. Don't forget to subscribe to me there, because eventually I plan on doing content exclusive to YouTube in tandem once I have more time, like probably in the summer. I don't know. But, yeah. Thanks for watching, everybody. I'll be back here next Friday doing something else. Might not be the lore stream. We don't know yet. But, yeah. See you guys next time.